The other game, the Genesis version, actually had a real karma system with a multiplier on skills, including even having what was it? Specializations, which was neat. Gun mods and all that. I think it was one of the first games that I didn't really think of that had gun mods. A lot of people, when this came out, thought that the versions were the same game that had been done so much, and still is done to this day. They had no reason to think that it was a completely 100% different game, different experience. So, between the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Oh, hello. I thought I was going into a different place. You sons of... Ha! Thanks for the bills. It actually looks like actual money on the ground. Genesis had new yen symbols on the ground. Basically, the Sega, and I love Hairbrain. I don't think that this is like pure nostalgic glasses that I'm wearing here, but I really do think the Genesis game was probably the best Shadowrun experience as far as video game stuff goes. I mean, the new games, Hong Kong and Dragonfall especially, are just a pleasure. They're works of art. Where was that dude? Oh, I think I know where he was. The fixer guy. He wasn't in this building though. This is... Where did I find him? Like, this was the building I was just in that I shot those two mages in that room, and this was the room where that guy's laying on the ground. I think. I'm just gonna pop my head in here, just because I was talking and got a little turned around. Nope, not having any. Yeah, that was the one game I never played. Never got to play the old Mega Drive one. Wasn't that one in Japanese though? I want to say. I don't think it was ever translated. Good reason to learn Japanese. Ah, yeah. I want to say that somebody out there has. Like, I'd imagine. Maybe not though. My two favorite franchises on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis was, of course, Shadowrun. And then on the Genesis was Shadowrun and Shining Force. Loved those games. Shining Force 1 and 2 were released on in English. And then there was like a Game Gear one. And then there was a lot of like Japanese ones, I think. This is just dicks in here again. I hope you have money. I'm gonna geek you just the same. We were very fond of grinds back in this time. It filled up the fact that we couldn't make too much lengthy content on a console game. Ah, I think it was in here. Yes, yes it was. This, I believe, is just dudes in here, dickheads. It's this room. Yeah, it was a Japanese Sega CD game based on a Shadowrun manga, which was based on the tabletop game. So I'm curious how all of those levels of filters filters managed to or mangled Shadowrun lore and setting. Can it be more than ghouls rising from the ground and green trolls and orcs? Hey, businessman. Ask about magic fetishes. About Lone Star? Do you want to play Rent-A-Cop? Might be able to accommodate you for 150 new yen. I've got a Lone Star ID badge. No, right now. I don't remember if that's. What about tickets? I think that the Lone Star badge can get me in that club. We're gonna try it. If not, I'm gonna have to really double down and grind out some new yen. All right. Yeah, they couldn't. There was a lot that they couldn't do. Then you know what? Really, when you look at the technology of the games and everything that went into our favorite games, it's pretty fucking amazing the experiences we got back then. Especially when you think about like things like the Final Fantasy stuff and all of that crazy stuff. Ticket. What if I told you I was Lone Star? What if I showed you my badge? Shit. I guess he doesn't give a... He doesn't fraggin' care. Cop or not. Who cares? Maybe that girl? I don't know. We're gonna see. So that was where dude was. Secretary. Do you care that I am a cop now? Does that get you any more cooperative? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm the cops. Nope. Yeah, it's... I don't know how, you know, like... I would love to... Maybe that's something to do one day, because I'm pretty sure that from at least how it sounded, that though not the creator of this game, Mr. Wiseman was involved in the making of these in some capacity. Ah. Yeah, you know about Maria Mercurial? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the hell to do here. Oh, wrong room. Dickheads. Hey, wanna go to a concert? Anything about... Yeah, you don't know about Maria Mercurial? You're a liar. You're suspicious. Got any tickets? You're useless. They really nailed that trope. Bastards. This is so far a very insensitive, culturally insensitive game. Fraggin' 90s. Okay, where the fuck? Is it Jackasses in this room? Yeah. I'm gonna get a quick nap. Again, the old Super Nintendo grind. I feel that I've missed the cred stick somewhere too. Yeah, I don't know anything about Maria Mercurial. Like, I feel that... I bet you I know where it is. And if not, I get to go and visit them anyway. We're going back to the morgue, boys and girls. Chummers. It sounded really awkward how I said chummers there. Hey guys. Oh, they're cool with me now. I'm a cop. Hey, morticians. I haven't got all day. What do you want? Oh, I think actually they're cool because I got sunglasses. Nice shades. Do you always wear them indoors? You guys don't recognize me. That's good. Do you know anything about healing? Hurry up, pal. I can feel my arteries hardening. I'm a Lone Star cop. No. It's gotta be something. Any tickets? The only way you're gonna get a ticket from me, pal, is if I attach it to your big toe. Oh, you're witty. Street dog. You? Firearms? Grinder. Oh! Ah! You Lone Star boys sure did him over good. His file and belongings are in the cabinet. Do you want me to pull his file for you? Absolutely. Get going. I wish I could just take off my sunglasses now. Hey, look, buddy, I haven't got the time for the moment. Why not look for yourself? Oh yeah, no problem. That's what the cops love to do. You're too lazy to look through the cabinet, so why don't I just check it out myself and go through your stuff? Universal Cash Cred Stick is here. Yes! Now I can make calls. I'm somebody now. Who's that sucker? Thanks. Grinder's file is here, and so are the Maria Mercurial tickets. We are in business, guys. Well, that's one more file out of the way. You wouldn't believe the number of guys fragged today. What? I don't think I want to hear that from a mortician. Hey Larry, where's the little urn to ship number 8 in? I don't really want to talk to these guys anymore, man. Fragging guys all over their place of business. Shouldn't be fragging anybody. Yeah, that's a sniper. Get ooh, yeah, by the way, check this thing out. Yeah, no problem. Why wouldn't you have a cred stick? Sassy 702-826. Jake, heard you're alive. Or Jake, you're alive. I heard you were dead. I got myself a new boyfriend and everything. The last of your stuff was just thrown out. You're still getting calls. Tell your buddies to stop calling us. Well, thanks, Sassy. The worst calls? Some glutman guy keeps calling his number is 934-782. Hey, I just want to let you know I've got tickets for the Maria Mercurial concert, and you're not going. Yeah, she doesn't care. Whatever. I don't need you anymore, Sassy. Ah, you gotta use the cred stick again? Yeah. Not very intuitive, guys. Oh, hello! You look familiar and have a familiar line. I'm afraid my boss is out. Mr. Glutman is out at the moment. He was going to the Cage Club. Maybe you can find him there. Well, that's convenient. The Cage? It's a club at the edge of town. Mr. Glutman spends a lot of time there. Yeah. Yeah, well, about that, I have tickets. I'm probably gonna have to just give them to him. Yeah. Useless to me, big boy. Okay, buddy. Go on in. Sweet. Well, that's a scene I've seen many times at clubs. Hey, you got any iced tea? Hi, what'll it be? Working here at the Cage hasn't done my hearing any good. What was it you wanted? We'll go through some stuff here. You know, bartenders could know anything. Mr. Glutman has run up quite a bill tonight. I think he's waiting for someone. Hey, you like magic fetishes? She's one talented lady, just look at her move. Oh, that's supposed to be Maria on stage, I see. We'll check that out in a second. Ooh, Shadowrunners. Very few of them frequent this joint. The cage don't allow firearms inside, and the runners don't like leaving them at the door in case trouble breaks out. The orc at the door sometimes forgets to... That's an orc at the door? Get out of here, that's... troll. It's no orc. See that guy? Shaman. And I don't think tickets matter at all. Alright. Well, it's been nice. It's been nice hanging out. Busy man. I was here first. I always sit here. You can't make me move. You looking for someone, Bob? I don't know nothing. Stay alive that way. Yeah, this guy doesn't care about anyone. Who are you? You look like you don't want to talk to anyone. Oh, there's Maria Mercurial. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Mercurial. Oh, yeah. We even got lyrics. Yeah. I look familiar. Oh, it's Sassy. Hey, these sunglasses are like a superhero disguise. Whatever. We're done. You're old news. Dancing hippie. Whew. You stay away from my girl now, you hear? That's your new boyfriend, I guess. Yeah, you know about firearms? We got this waitress here. What can I get you, honey? You want something, or are you just gonna look all night? That's presumptuous. Right. Exactly. We didn't come for this crap. Alright. Okay. Who's this dude? He's a heavy dude. He's a heavy dude. Hey, plughead. You wanna get over here? I wanna talk to you. Oh, said Puta. Sorry, man. Well, Joe's in here. He can kick the auto mod in the head too. And if Cassie's around, she can do that too. You know much about ghoul busting? No. Cemetery's crawling with them. You can hear them calling out to you when you walk past at night. Flashy dude I once met reckoned you could handle them for the right price. Hiring? That ghoul buster wanted some pretty serious money to come ghoul busting. Way out of my league. Is he like a hitman? You want to say that with a fist up your nose, spot the face? Okay, this song's getting old now. Mix it up, Maria. Whatever. We're done here. Boom. Glutman. Jake, you're still alive. You're crazy, man. You got tech in your head people want bad. Word on the street is that someone wants you dead. Go now. My men hired you no charge. Let me know who you will favor. I'll fix everything. We hired you real good, you betcha. Man, can I get a gun? You won't survive long without one. Thanks. Ghouls? Glutman, no need to thank me. No need to thank me, boy. Now let's hurry. Grinder? No time. No time for Grinder. You know what? I love the old school art in this game too. Pixel art is still a cool thing that people do, and I can't but respect this kind of thing. It's a legitimate art form, man. Negotiation. We don't got much other things to talk about here. Alright, well, I guess take me, Mr. Glutman. Look at that cutscene. Where are you taking me? Why don't you blindfold me? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. See, that's an orc, man. You can tell by his green skin. It isn't 5-star, but you'll like it. Ooh, that's my new bed, guys. I guess this is my safe house. Use. Crawl in there. Put a Wouldn't look like the bed that's laying there. Use karma, not enough. Save. This is actually my favorite part of the game. Usually back there I would have grinded ghouls and hired Hamfest and went into the Matrix, but we've got time for that later, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got us out of there, man. Wasn't interested in hanging out anymore. So I don't know if anybody ever did play my my UGC from Shadowrun Returns. It was cool though. I got to watch Jordan Wiseman and Mitch play it. It's broken now, so it's not even worth trying. I don't think. Someone said they were able to get it working. Either way, I based one area completely off this place. Wow, you look a lot like the secretary in town. You really get around. You must be new to the Carry Yards. News travels fast in here. None of us are here by choice. Things just turn out this way sometimes. The king is your only way out of here. The king? I don't think the king would like it if he saw me talking to you. Okay. Got any guns? Who's this dude sitting here? Street kid. Whoa, what happened to you? Hey, chummer. You a decker? I used to be a decker. I used to be the best there was in the Matrix. Decker? No ice could stop me. My data jack and my cyber deck allowed me to do as I wanted in the Matrix. I could open the door, or I could open any door or grab any data you needed. I was the best. Hey, Sky of Screens, thanks for showing up. We're playing the old school Super Nintendo version of Shadowrun. We've been whisked away to a safe house that's possibly too safe. Data jack? I don't know, it's been a while. You just talked about your data jack and now it's been a while. You direct-faced. Or what about the Matrix? We're talking about that. There's a war going on to command the grid. Cyberspace is a dangerous place to be right now. But what I wouldn't give to be back in there. That portrait certainly didn't age well. Some of them are still good, man. But that guy, I don't know. He's a little ashen-faced. Sucks, Joe. Well, see you around. I'll be doing this probably for another hour or so. So if you wander on back through, I'll be here. And who knows? I'm kind of considering maybe taking a break after that for an hour, and then maybe doing something. Maybe doing a little bit more Path of Exile. So, anyway, been cool hanging out, Joe. I don't think this guy can tell me much about anything else anymore. Thanks for the keywords, though. I'll take them. Who's this guy? Seems antsy. Is that another heavy dude? Don't you know you can't run our Armitage? Drake is gonna get ya, wherever you are. Don't talk to me like that. Now that I've seen ya, I can't see what he's getting all worked up about. You don't look dangerous. You haven't seen these shades? Dangerous customer. Seen these guns? Can't you take a hint? I feel like there's more to talk to this guy about. Yeah, that is definitely some fragging Charisma 1. Just gonna scan through the stuff quick. When I was a kid, I used to like every single person, go through every single thing. So once in a while, you just get something that you didn't think to ask about. This was the only weakness about this system, is sometimes somebody can tell you something about something and you didn't really think to ask, and then you start running around trying to find keywords for the next hour. I don't think this guy's telling me anything. Apparently, I can't take a hint. Whatever. Heavy dude. What are these dudes? Street scum. Oh, it's another guy with that face. He's just a lot less washed out. Where is that gluten got you in? Or glutton? I always call him gluten. I don't know why. The king don't allow just anybody in here. He don't want the heat coming down on this place. King? Fighting the king is the only way you're gonna get out of here. And that's a pretty tough fight. But if you got the million, you won't have to get your hands dirty. Nuyen. That's a new keyword, I believe. I don't know. I guess I've been here too long to know about Nuyen. I already asked that. What about some negotiation? No? Alright. What about this dude? The street dweller. You lost or something? Not many people find themselves here by accident. Everyone's hiding from someone or something. Just don't ask too many questions. I love asking too many questions. One day someone's gonna teach you when to mind your own business. What about the king? Whatever, jerk. Who's this little kid with a backwards hat? Little boy. See, that portrait's not so bad. Looks like a bratty little shit. You're in big trouble, I know. I may only be a kid, but I keep my ears open. Someone heavy must be after you for that big fixer dude to bring you here. Yeah. The car yards. People come here to hide. The king gets paid by the fixers sometimes. Otherwise, you have to pay him to leave. Most guys, though, don't make it. They usually die trying to get the money together by fighting in the arena. Alright. Soulless. Soulless eyes. I know something about soulless eyes. I have soulless ginger eyes myself. Got any guns, kid? The king? How much is the king asking to let you leave? He wants 1,000 million before he lets me go. I guess I'll be here for a while. Yeah, I guess. Because I know one guy who isn't going to help you out. And his name is Jake Armitage. See ya, kid. Good luck with that. I'm the king! I'm the king! Yeah, I figured. I don't care who got you in here. You're on my property now. If you want out, it'll cost you. Let's just say the 4,000 new yen will buy us insurance. You got the cash? Yeah. Looks, Bug. Unless I can see some cash, that's just too bad. Thanks, King. Car yards. Car yards will be safe as long as local screws don't realize nothing. Nope. Dogs, buddy. Know about dogs? Know about nags? The king. You're learning. I'm the king. And don't you forget it, Dreckhead. Shadowrunners. You know about Shadowrunners? I'm gonna tell you right now. Just what you came in with. If you leave with your life, then you're already one step ahead. I'll tell you about... The only thing I'm ever going to tell you about Shadowrunners is not to frag with one. Yeah, pretty much in this game, he is a one-word kind of dude. He's cool and collected. So I think this is like the area to just grind shit. Sometimes. I remember as a... Oh yeah? This little dude hanging out in the corner? Yeah. Give me your money. Mostly essentially if you need to get more karma, I think, for the fights. Which I'm willing to bet we will. But we're gonna try them anyway. Well, we might get to see the cut scene of Jake getting hauled off to the morgue again. Which is not all that unusual for him, I guess. Alright. Look at this place. It's the Thunderdome. Dude, I don't know who that looks like, but I swear to God, Jummer, that is like somebody out of like 80s movies or shows. Like, I recognize that man. Hey you! Yeah, you! You got meat? You got brains? You low on creds, eh? Why not you wanna try fighting here for the money, eh? Yeah, that's a dude. That's a dude on TV or movies. One day I'm sure I'll find out exactly who it was. Maybe knives, maybe clubs. You fight for crowds, yeah? You get no yen real easy. What say? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, this gang member's serious. Ooh, yeah, this combat. Hey, not too bad. He need New Yen more than you anyway. Maybe you come back later. Maybe you get off me and let me finish my fight. Yeah, I think I need to go grind out a little karma. Because that guy whooped my ass. He really stuck it to Mister. So time to go shoot a couple random guys that just hang around here. Yeah, you thought you were a heavy dude? Come on, Jake. Jake! Yeah! Was his XCOM? Right? The Genesis version definitely cared about conserving ammo. When we get to that, I'm actually really excited about that. But I wanted to start with the Super Nintendo one just because people need to know the story of Jake Armitage. A lot of people say his name different. I like the Armitage. I've heard Armitage. Karma for anything at this point. Time to shoot some more dudes. We should have probably spent a little time in the graveyard, getting a couple bucks, and yeah, you know what? A lot of people don't have that opinion, but I did like the story that we end up getting in this version as well. Oh yeah. You messed with the wrong dude. Who's the heavy dude now? Yeah. Probably put that into body, I think. I'd like a little bit more of that little red bar. The grinding in these old games, dude. I didn't even remember. I'm so spoiled with games of the modern era, where it's like, yeah, no man, yeah. I usually in the social media, I have to use this acronym, the SNES, the SNES. Oh yeah. Then I'm gonna improve Firearms 1 as well, and then we're gonna go and give that arena a shot again. But this is the story of Jake Armitage, Eric. Who of course makes his cameo in Shadowrun Returns. He of course starts this one off, and if you're so inclined to catch up on what we've done so far in the show at a later date, he rolls himself out of a morgue. The grind is real. Yep, he does that in this game. That's how he starts off. There's a little cutscene that a lot of people miss if they didn't play the original game at the very beginning, where it shows him getting geeked by some guys, and then he gets picked up and resurrected by a shifter. That shifter is a lore character, is Kitsune. I think I can do another one. She saves him. And I guess that's what essentially awakens Jake Armitage, but he loses his memory, so this is the first Shadowrun instance of, I'm pretty sure, of the actual amnesia thing. Oh, what's this little dude hanging up here? Yeah, definitely should have grinded out on those ghouls a little bit back there. Could have collected ghoul bounties. The Genesis one actually you end up getting to take actual Shadowruns. Yeah, you parsing out Jake's stellar ability. Cover is not a thing in this game, no. Barely anything's a thing in this game. It is about as basic as it gets. But like Daryl was saying, I think just before you joined the chat, the story actually gets really cool in this one. So right now I'm trying to essentially grind out a little bit of karma so that I can fight in the arena and get out of this area. Essentially, this is your safe house, really, but your fixer wanted it so damn safe that he threw you in this place that will literally keep you locked down and locked in forever. I think they wanted 10,000 new yen to get a kid out of here. The only way out is essentially to get into the Thunderdome. Yeah, and there's not much use to the line of sight stuff. I mean, it's clunky enough that by the time you pull your gun back out and aim, they've probably made that distance up already. So your only hope is to just zone them if you get into something you can't handle. One more karma is all we need. Then I'm sure we'll be okay. Yeah, it certainly is. See, like, line of sight is... Well, that might be affecting my accuracy there. 'Cause I'm sure. Yeah. No, they're mages in name only, pretty much. I like how they're kind of dressed like the first edition mage archetype from the book, in the white suit, street mage. Yeah, you know, I need to make a mage or something sometime that actually gives you a frag about guns. It's just tough in the pencil and paper, especially in the last couple editions, to actually spread the skill points out. But I guess if you're actually trying to hybrid it up enough, Mystic Adepts don't exist in my games, so they do, maybe as NPCs mostly, but I don't like how people use them to game the system, so I usually persuade my players to avoid them. Yep, he needed the shades. Oh, give me that karma, man. Yeah, I mean, it's I've got a really maybe dickish view on it, but I do have a couple guys at my home table who really like optimizing, and it's just not a can of worms I like to open up. Then again, I'm very much I kind of don't usually let the non-general metatypes at my table either, unless somebody's got a really killer idea, because I like to keep them very rare, and as they should be. Oh, did I? Okay, I was probably too busy yapping my mouth, but I certainly was. I'll work on that computer attribute once I actually can use the matrix. Because there's a problem with this data jack. I can't imagine what it is. It's actually one of the things that this game did that kind of infected almost everybody's groups of Shadowrun in the early 90s. Man, anybody who gets me this dude's name that face was based on, it's gonna bother me. Alright, let's get this guy. Come on, scumbag. You're the worst. These controllers are more sensitive than the old Super Nintendo. Oh yeah! So I have a gunslinger Mystic Adept, but I always make the rule for myself not to get anywhere, and this guy doesn't use drugs. Yeah, see, that's not so bad. The Straight Edge, the Misad, John Belushi. You know what? It kind of does look like John Belushi. No, No, I need to go home and rest it off. Not going in there with that much health. But that was a nice chunk of karma. Alright, let's do this again. Who's next? This guy, man. I love that speech. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a heavy dude. It is a heavy dude. Oh, yeah, heavy dude. Killed many of his kind. You good fighter. We like good fight. Here's 700 new yen. Money better if fight again. Yeah, I'll fight again. You know what? I think I need every health I can. I'm gonna get... That heavy dude was pretty easy. But I feel that there might be problems in the future. We're gonna be very cautious in this arena. Because I didn't spend as much time in hunting ghouls as I should have. Yeah. So basically I'm trying to get enough money to buy my way out of here. I will avenge you, brother! Oh, I killed the heavy dude's brother. Whatever, you guys don't even have names. Nothing to me. Oh. Get out of my life, heavy dudes. That was 1,000 new yen for that one. Alright, we are starting to get cash. Don't mess around with Jake. His Beretta. Let's get some skills. Alright, we're gonna... I don't remember... We're gonna raise strength anyway. And I feel that we're gonna raise firearms again. Yeah. And next time I'll put body up a little bit more. We're getting it. Okay, I got some meat. Maybe knives, maybe clubs. You fight for crowds, yeah? You get new yen real easy. What do you say? Oh, these mages. Yeah. God, that mage is... You good fighter. Here's 2,000 new yen. Yes. How much do we got? I don't know. We needed 4,000, which we got enough to get out of here. But I want to keep pressing my luck in the arena until I can't anymore, and then I'll just buy my way out. Get a better gun, because I'm pretty sure I can come back in and keep kicking ass. Yeah. Oh, he's a mage in a brown suit. Ah, bastard. Oh, he's really screwing us up here. He's moving around. He might have us. Hey, that too bad. He needs a new yen more than you. Yeah, that too bad. least they stopped the fight. I think later on they stopped the fight. I'm gonna go pay the king. Because we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna see if I can buy myself a new gun. I like how so many people hadn't played this game, and for obvious reasons. I mean, it is a 1993 classic, but just recognize this song from Opti's show. I never really considered that. Yeah, let me out, dick. Dreckhead. Free. Hey, bud. Decided to slum it for a while, have we? You're a slick-looking geezer for this part of town. What's your game? My game... Yeah, I don't know what my game is. Know where firearms are? Love some ghouls. No? Okay. Shadowrun SNES. New yet? This guy doesn't know anything. No, I'm pretty sure he does know something. Whether it's later on. I think I get something from this guy. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a scumbag. What do we got in here? The Sputnik Club. How's you going, kid? You look like you need refreshments. I like a good iced tea. Looks like it's your shout. It's your shout too. I'll have whatever you're having. Oh yeah, thanks. I just walk in the bar and I buy you a drink. Yeah. You got any money? Do I look like an encyclopedia? No. You know anything about street dogs? The last dude I ran into a bar was a retired street dog. Shadowrunners? Seen any of them around? Hiring them isn't cheap. But if you need the extra muscle or the expertise, they're the ones you want. No shit. Negotiation. Hiring. Do I look like an encyclopedia? Well, that looks like a Shadowrunner if I've ever seen one. He's even got the orc face. The same orc everywhere. That's racist. Horror! Show me your wallet and I'll show you a man with 20 fingers. What? You don't believe me? Just try me. As interested as I am in seeing a man with 20 fingers. Hiring? The buzz, chummer. I can only stand talking to breeders for so long. Ah. I like negotiation and Shadowrunners. Yeah, you don't care about anything. Ooh. If you just want guns, there's Vivian's around the corner. If you're looking for something not quite legal, then you won't find them around here. Oh yeah, no illegal shit around here. All trucks they look alike. Customers. Oh, this is also the elf of the game. We'll see him a lot. You don't look too healthy. You should maybe see a street dog. You look like you've been through a lot. Yeah, been through a lot. I was at the car yards. Do you know about firearms? How about Drake? Just throw that name around. Dogs? You like dags? Do you like hiring? Shadowrunners. Let's talk Shadowrunners. New yen. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure these dicks know nothing. This is just a magic user. Oh, it's a freaky face guy. Saw this guy in Alien Mine. I am the shaman, dances with clams. The power of the old ones moves within me. I command my magic for the land. If it is strong, I am strong. Do you like firearms? Patience, young one. Haste seen much destruction. Okay, you're a Shadowrunner? You must seek them where the shadows fall from glass and steel. This guy's pretty poetic. Looks like the fetish of an evil being. You had best ask someone who knows of these things. Which I guess you don't. Hiring. Wanna work? Dances with Clams does not work for money. He merely requires a donation of 2,000 new yen to the Tribal Ball Dance Fund. Yeah, to the old Tribal Ball Dance Fund. I sense great need to you. Do you wish to make a donation? No. Go well, young one. May you command the power of the living one day as strong as I do. Do you know anything about dog? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Yeah, this was the one that like they were talking about because it was Jordan, I guess, that originally thought of this thing because he was, I guess, a consultant on this game. I'm not exactly sure what he did, but he was involved, and this was ahead of its time at this time. Large orc.